What is the most useful life hack for studying? Studying can often be overwhelming, especially if one needs to cover a great volume of material. However, there are quite a few efficient life hacks that may help in studying more effectively with less tension. Active recall is one of the most working life hacks in the plus side that significantly improves one's ability to remember and understand what he or she studies. It entails active recall, not just passively reading or highlighting. When you study something, shut the book or notes and try to remember from memory what the key points were. This will force your brain to actively work to retrieve information, strengthening the pathways inside your brain. The more that you test yourself about the material, the better your brain will be at recalling the information later. For instance, read a chapter in a book, then close it and try to summarize in your mind the key points of the chapter. Or use flashcards or various apps online that quiz you on material. If you get something wrong, go back, review it, then try again. Such methods will reinforce learning and help retain information longer. Another advantage to active recall is that it helps you to realize what you don't know. If you can't remember something, then you know exactly what you need to focus on next. This makes studying more focused and productive. Thirdly, active recall goes well with spaced repetition. Making constant reviews over longer intervals is more effective for long-term information retention than trying to cram everything on the night before. The combination of such techniques forms a super efficient life hack in studying. All the life hacks in studying boil down to one fundamental concept: active recall. It makes studying more efficient, memory improves, and it aids you in focusing on what needs most of your attention. With active recall, you'll increase your learning and improve academically by incorporating this into your study routine. How to become the best version? Becoming the best version of oneself is a process entailing hard work, patience, and self-awareness. To be more exact, the whole meaning is improving your skills, gaining good habits, and being true to yourself. Here are steps that will guide you in becoming your best self. First, set clear goals. Think about what you want to achieve in life and then break those goals into little steps that are manageable to you. It could be health improvements, learning a new skill, or even in the field of relationships. Having a clear direction will keep you focused and motivated. The second one will be self-discipline. Develop habits that would support your goals: regular exercise, effective use of time, avoidance of distractions. In all these, consistency is the promise for better and long-lasting results. Small effort every day brings big results someday. Third, learn to learn, be open to novelties, read books, and listen to others. Learning helps you grow and be capable of adaptation. It also builds confidence as you get to learn more about the world and yourself. Fourth, take care of your health. A healthy mind and body are quite essential in personal growth. Eat healthy, sleep well, and be conscious to reduce your stress. The energy from taking care of yourself acts as the drive to pursue goals. Finally, reflect and adapt. Regularly assess your progress and identify areas for improvement. Celebrate your achievements, but also learn from your mistakes. Remember that growth is a continuous process, and it's okay to adjust your approach along the way. It's all about setting goals, building discipline, staying curious, and taking care of your well-being on the process of becoming the best version of yourself. In making small and consistent efforts at staying true to their values, personal growth can be achieved and more fulfilling lives lived. It is not about perfection, it's all about progress and self-discovery on this journey. How can computers be smarter than us if we made them? Computers are remarkable machines that can perform a number of tasks much faster and more correctly than people. People came up with computers to make life easier, but in many ways, they seem smarter than us. This happens because computers can do things that people can't. For one, computers process information much faster. It can accomplish complex calculations in seconds, whereas a person could take hours with the same. Computers can do large amounts of data processing, hence they are also employed in scientific research and engineering, where large amounts of data processing are required. Second, computers do not get tired or distracted. They can work for long hours without losing focus. This makes them reliable for repetitive tasks, such as counting numbers or organizing files, which humans might find boring or exhausting. Third, information existence is vast. They can search for, store, and retrieve a mountain of data in the internet within a snap. While human beings ought to memorize and study, computers recall information in no time. But computers are not smarter than human beings, after all. They do not think like a person or feel any sensations like a human being. They merely carry out instructions programmed by human beings. Thus, their intelligence is strictly limited by knowledge and creativity of the people designing them. Humans are still unique since we are able to think, create, and solve things differently. We experience emotions, sympathies, and decisions that come from our values and experiences. The computer cannot do these. Basically, computers seem smarter than humans in some tasks, because they move faster, pay more attention, and have access to information. On the other hand, they are merely a tool manufactured by humans. Of course, computers can aid us with many things, but it's human intelligence and imagination that makes them work. Humans and computers together can accomplish magnificent things. How can I improve my focus? Improving focus is important for achieving goals and completing tasks effectively. Many people struggle with distractions, but developing good habits can help you concentrate better. Here are some simple and practical ways to improve your focus. First, create a distraction-free environment. Find a quiet place to work or study where you will not be interrupted. Remove distractions like your phone or unnecessary items from your workspace. A clean and organized area helps you stay focused. Second, set clear goals. Before beginning, you need to know what you want to achieve. Divide your tasks into smaller steps and prioritize them. It is easier to stay on track when focusing on one task at a time. Writing a to-do list can help you plan your day. Third, practice time management. Employ techniques like the Pomodoro method, where you work for 25 minutes and then take a 5-minute break. This keeps your mind fresh and prevents burnout. It is important to schedule breaks on a regular basis to sustain focus over prolonged periods. Fourth, take good care of your health, eat healthy foods, exercise regularly, and get enough sleep. A healthy lifestyle improves the function of your brain and helps you to concentrate. Drinking much water and avoiding too much caffeine will be helpful for staying tuned. Finally, it's the training of the mind. One should practice mindfulness or meditation in order to develop one's focusing ability. Spending a few minutes each day paying attention to breathing or one thought can improve concentration over time. In sum, enhancing focus demands a proper environment, setting objectives, handling time, maintaining health, and training one's mind. Of course, some of these steps require effort, but they all pay off. By practicing and persisting, you have the capability to build better focus and get more out of your daily life. I feel very bored. What to do? Everybody at one moment or another in life gets bored. The time seems to crawl along, and anything isn't interesting. However, there are lots of ways to beat boredom and make your day a bit more fun. Some simple ideas to try include: first, do something creative. Draw, paint, or even write something to express yourself. You do not have to be an artist for you to try those things out. It is fun and takes your mind off boredom. Try something new, watch a tutorial on, read an interesting article on the topic that interests you, cook something, or start playing an instrument. The learning will keep your mind sharp, and you'll feel an accomplishment. Thirdly, move your body. Doing exercise when feeling bored is really refreshing. Take a walk, do some yoga, or dance to some favorite music. That contributes to a higher mood and energy level in your body. Fourth, reach out, telephone a friend or family member and reminisce with them, play games online or join some virtual event or another. Sometimes just talking to someone else can make one feel less bored, at least, and somewhat connected. Finally, clean up your space. Cleaning your room, arranging your bookshelf, or arranging your closet might be all you want to do. A clean place will keep you in a good mood and prepare you for doing something else. Consequently, boredom acts as an excellent opportunity to explore other new activities or indulge in things one loves. Being creative, learning something new, exercising, reaching out to people, and organizing are just some of the effective ways one could keep oneself busy and happy. Next time you get bored, try one of these ideas and flip your day. What are the best study tips ever? Studying effectively is an avenue of success in school and life. Good study habits can save valuable time and lend themselves better to understanding topics. Herein are ways, considered some of the best study tips that can improve your learning experience. First, create a study schedule. Decide on what you are going to study and when each day. Knowing exactly what you are doing keeps you organized and focused. Plan breaks to avoid feeling overwhelmed. Second, choose the right environment. Find a quiet, clean area with good lighting in which to study. Remove any distractions, including your phone, that may keep you from concentrating. A comfortable and focused setting makes it easier to concentrate. Third, use notes while studying. Writing down things helps one remember them more. Use simple words and highlight, organize your notes in an easy way to study back. Fourth, approaches to active learning methods are, instead of just reading, ask questions, solve some problems, or teach the topic to someone else. These activities help a person deeply understand the material. Fifth, review regularly. One should not wait till the last minute to study. Always go over your notes, keep the info fresh in your mind. This will reduce stress before exams and improve memory. Lastly, take great care of oneself. Sleep much, take healthy foods, and involve yourself in some exercises. A healthy body supports the sharp mind. Keep hydrated and avoid overworking yourself for staying energetic while studying. Some major good study tips are making a schedule, choosing a good environment, making notes, using active learning, reviewing regularly, and keeping healthy. This habit helps you study smarter, not harder. This will make learning more effective, hence bringing in better results in your studies. What are the most effective study techniques? Studying is an important part of learning, but not all study methods work equally well. Using effective techniques can save time and help you understand and remember information better. Here are some of the best study techniques that can improve your learning. First, use active recall. That is, test yourself on the material rather than simply rereading it. For instance, after you read a chapter, close the book and explain the main ideas in your own words. This strengthens your memory, but it also helps you learn what you still need to learn. Practice spaced repetition. Study your material over several days, rather than all at once. This is because revisiting information at increasingly longer intervals helps create long-term memories. Set the timing of reviews with the use of flashcards or an app. Third, take good notes. Jot down the main points and set them out clearly, then, highlight or underline important ideas so they will be easy to locate later. You might also create diagrams, charts, or mind maps to help you organize information visually. The fourth thing is to study in chunks. Divide your study time into 25 to 30-minute blocks. Take brief breaks between these blocks. This technique, known as the Pomodoro technique, will keep your mind fresh and focused. Fifth, teach someone else. Explaining what you've learned forces you to deeply understand. If you don't have someone to teach, pretend to explain it out loud. Lastly, eliminate the distractions. Find a quiet place to study, turn off your phone, and stay off social media. A focused environment helps you learn faster and better. The techniques to study effectively would include active recall, spaced repetition, note-taking, short study sessions, teaching of material, and avoidance of distractions. These are the methods that make learning rather efficient and much more enjoyable. The use of these techniques facilitates better study habits. What is patience? Patience is the state of being serene and waiting for something without becoming upset or annoyed. It is one of life's key virtues that helps people in the management of challenges and making better decisions. Being patient means realizing that good things often require time. Patience is helpful in many instances. For example, at study areas, one has to go through a way of learning and understanding hard topics. In relationships, it allows one to listen to and support others when things are not moving as well. Work allows solving problems with care instead of rushing out and making mistakes. Patience tends to reduce levels of stress. If you are calm and not reactive, you feel more in control, which can lead to better results and improved health. Patience also teaches you to appreciate the process and not just the results. However, patience is not always easy. Sometimes people feel frustrated with the flow of life that may not be acting exactly according to how they want. At that time, it is necessary to take a deep breath and remind yourself about the positive sides of waiting. Mindfulness and focusing on long-term goals can help you in cultivating patience. Patience signifies strength and maturity to handle any given situation and have faith in the process. Many successful people attribute patience to their successes. They realize very well that progress is achieved by dint of time and hard work. In short, patience means calmly waiting for the right time. Patience begets success, better relationships, and a peaceful mind. Practicing patience allows you to overcome challenges, enjoy your journey in life, and ultimately live a happier one. It might take practice, but it's a skill worth building.